What's up, y'all? Got some hauls to share with you guys. These are all online orders, and this is a bit of a collective haul. This wasn't all at one time. It's one of those. Stuff from a few different places. Hasbro Toy Shop from eBay, and then the actual Hasbro Toy Shop site, and then Amazon and Target. So let's jump right into these. So I got another Marvel Legends figure. This is only like my second recent one in so many months. I don't know if I mentioned it when I showed the Black Friday haul, and I got what's her name, Black Widow, Infinity War Black Widow. You know, I hadn't really gotten any new Marvel Legends in a long time. Now there was those other couple that I got at Burlington also. But, you know, before those, you know, Black Widow, those two, and this, it had really been quite a few months, I think, since, like, July. Since the ones that BC sent over to me. So I was, in a way, I was kind of on hiatus from Marvel Legends. Safe to say, funds permitting, I'm pretty much back. Now this one, I grabbed this guy. I've been wanting Omega Red, and this is the first figure I'd gotten from this wave. You know, it's gonna be a while for me to play catch up on all the waves I've been missing out on. Now I grabbed Omega Red at this moment though, and I think it was thanks to the heads up from Kyle, aka the Geeky Brony. I forget his Instagram name. But yeah, gave me the heads up that this guy was on Hasbro Toy Shop's eBay for $15.99 shipped. You know, and it's one of those things where largely I'm gonna wait for most Marvel Legends to go for less than 15, between 10 and 15. You can get a lot of them on Amazon for that price. With the exception, of course, like, you know, like the one or two, you know, hotter ones from a wave. But I figured for $15.99, you know, for a Mega Red, and this is one of the ones I probably wanted the most. Yeah, actually, out of this whole series right here, he is the one I wanted the most. Been wanting Omega Red Marvel Legends for years, just like many others. So I decided to go ahead and grab them. Worth the wait, mostly, but I feel like the paint is really flat, and I mean it is his colors, but there's just no detailing. I think I've said this before, I might attempt to do a wash to kind of bring out the details and the sculpting, so we'll see. So there's that, and then from Hasbro Toy Shop, and I think this one was thanks to Peter Chang, aka Alias Angel Alias. It was either him or Ed the Budget Jedi or Norman Totoys or Big Tot Toys on Instagram as well. It was one of them. Yeah, we have a group chat in Facebook. Gave the heads up that these were mispriced on Hasbro Toy Shop. Now these are the new Siege War for Cybertron trilogy figures. They were mispriced at $9.99. Now, these are originally $19.99, which in my opinion, for what they are, little deluxes. And I feel like this. Tell me if it's just me. If you're an actual collector of these, I feel like the deluxes keep getting a little smaller with every new line that comes out. In 3 or 5 years, they'll be the size of Legion class. Let's hope not. But anyway, or they'll just be more expensive for what you're getting. You know, in 3 to 5 years, they'll be like $30 for a little deluxe class. Anyway, aside from the fact that these are fresh and they're hard to find at retail right now. You know, aside from the fact that they're $20, to score them for $9.99 each. Now I had Hound, Skytread, and Sideswipe in my cart. By the time I was checking out, Sideswipe was already sold out. I got lucky to score Hound and Skytread still for only $9.99 each. Now, just speaking to the Transformers collectors for a second, I'm really excited for this line. I've been kind of in an on and off Transformers collector for so many years. I sold my whole Chug collection. And now, here's the thing. If you've been following, just a few months back, I got back into Transformers. I started with the newer Chug, meaning Titans Return and Power of the Primes. And then I decided to jump back into the movie stuff as well. So I was collecting both of those, even though I really didn't want to be collecting two different lines. But I couldn't help myself, especially with those the last night premiere editions for only like $8 at Ross, DG's Discounts, and Burlington. And most of the Titans Return and Power of the Prize figures I was getting at discount too. But here's the thing. I was building a little collection of those. The Titans Return and Power of the Primes. I sold all those. Why? Because when I saw the pictures of the Siege line, I was like, oh shit, this is the Chug line to collect. I'm like starting fresh with these. And this is the, if you're not familiar, Chug Classics Henkei Universe Generations, meaning basically, the G1 inspired updates. So yeah, I missed out on that Sideswipe, but I'm excited for this line. Really excited to get these for $9.99 each. Pretty sweet ass score, man. These things look great, and there's weathering. Hells yes. So let's throw those back in. And then next up, off of Amazon, this was a pretty exciting score. Now I didn't get her at discount, but check it out. It's that Wonder Woman, the TV Wonder Woman. Look at that. As far as I know right now, she's still a pretty hard to get figure. And I was able to score her at retail, $24.99 shipped, prime shipped, of course. And the likeness, of course, so it's DC Multiverse. So signature collection, trying to make it sound all fancy. So these aren't really premium figures. In my honest opinion, they're still not even on the level of Marvel Legends. But, they're not totally horrible. And in my opinion, the likeness to Linda Carter, there's a lack of realism there, but like the likeness it's pretty much there. I'm not saying it's spot on or 100%, but you see that. You see the figure, and yeah, that's Linda Carter right there. So, really cool. Really happy to have this figure. And then, last but not least, I think it was Chris, a.k.a. Rex Flex All 69, that gave me the heads up that this... I didn't even know this was coming out, but he gave me the heads up that it was on Target, actually before it was even available. And let me preface this also by saying, as a bit of a Funko Pop collector, there's really only a handful of Funko Pop figures that I have to have. In fact, the only reason I started, at the time I got my first Funko Pop, I hadn't intended to collect. It was just, they made a Funko Pop of a character that I figured we'd never get in another toy form or action figure form. And it was one of a small handful of characters that it's like I would have to have in Funko Pop form again, only because it's like we're probably not going to get these characters in action figure form. So my first one was Kelly Kapowski from Saved by the Bell, and I've got two other childhood crushes, like TV childhood crushes. Kelly Bundy from Married with Children, another one of my all-time favorites, and Topanga from Boy Meets World. Kelly Bundy recently got made. I haven't gotten it yet, but I'm going to get her soon. Topanga's coming out. And then one of my only very few other must-haves finally got made. So thanks again to Chris Rexflex All 69 for the heads up. Britney Spears. Holy crap. So if you know me by now, you should know, I'm a big and long time Britney Spears fan. Is this the front of the box? Oh, I think there's the front right there. So it's this bundle pack. I wish I had more stuff, but it's basically just a t-shirt and the pop figure. There's so many versions they could have done of Britney. I love how they really took it back, kicked it old school, and did Baby One More Time music video version. It's just so iconic. That's awesome. Even the shirt. I would have loved either one of these if only one of them existed, because I'm a graphic tee junkie, and to get a pop figure of Britney is just, yeah. $25, this wasn't anything I got at discount, but it's a must-have. Oh man, I love it. So with her, and then I still got to get Kelly Bundy, and eventually the upcoming Topanga. I'll pretty much have most of my must-have pop figures. So that's awesome, really awesome. So there you guys have it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching.